The most costly dresses worn by celebrities have an irresistible appeal in the glittering world of Hollywood and beyond, where every red carpet event is a show of sparkle and luxury. These beautiful works are the pinnacle of prestige and haute couture, painstakingly made by renowned designers and lavishly embellished. Enter the glittering world of elegance and luxury, where the cost of these couture masterpieces is beyond imagination and into the region of pure wealth. Every gown from Versace's sparkling jewels to Dior's airy grace narrates a tale of unrivaled refinement and masterful workmanship. Prepare to be enthralled as we reveal the most stunning, mind-blowing, and bank-breaking dresses that have ever graced the red carpet. Every gown, from the well-known to the less well-known, represents the epitome of elegance that seizes the eye and makes a lasting impression on the annals of fashion history. We're going to look into the world of celebrity wedding dresses today, where elegance is king and extravagance has no limits. Yumi Katsura, price $8.5 million, designed by Yumi Katsura. Despite not being worn by any one celebrity, this outfit made the list because it's so outrageous. Japanese fashion designer Yumi Katsura, renowned for her wedding line, designed the gown. The gown cost $8.5 million in 2006. After accounting for inflation, its current worth is $12.32 million. The cost of the gown is associated with the materials used in its construction. Yumi put a great deal of effort and priceless diamonds into her masterpiece. Silk and satin served as its foundational materials, and 5-carat rare white gold diamonds were stitched onto both. In addition, the garment has an 8.8-carat green diamond and 1,000 pearls stitched on top. Queen Latisia, price $8 million, designed by Manuel Pertegaz. When Queen Latisia of Spain married King Philippe in 2004, she donned the priciest wedding gown in royal history. The outfit cost an incredible $8 million and was created by royal courtier Manuel Pertegaz. The outfit was embroidered with actual gold, which contributed to its high cost. The lengthy train and high collar complemented the flowing white gown. At 87, Pertegaz exceeded his own expectations in creating this bridal gown. The wedding was held in Madrid's Almudena Cathedral. Latisia was a successful news anchor before ascending to the throne. Serena Williams, price $3.5 million, designed by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen. Given that Serena Williams is a brilliant player both on and off the court, it's not surprising that she's amassed a very substantial net worth of more than $210 million. When the tennis player married Reddit CEO Alexis Ohanian in 2017, she didn't hesitate to accept cash. Serena's outfit was widely featured in major newspapers, tabloids, and online social media platforms. The stunning feathery gown with a sweetheart neckline, created by Sarah Burton of Alexander McQueen, was reportedly built for $3.5 million, making it one of the priciest wedding gowns ever. Priyanka Chopra, price $2 million, designed by Ralph Lauren and Sabyasachi Mukherjee. The first wedding gown worn by actress Priyanka Chopra cost an incredible $2 million. The garment was hand-beaded and hand-embroidered, and it was created by Ralph Lauren. The stunning garment was made over the course of 1,826 hours by 15 artists. The bodice of the gown included 2.4 million glossy sequins. There were 11,000 Swarovski crystals in it as well. Phrases, names, and dates that were important to Chopra and her musician husband Nick Jonas were also stitched into the dress. Chopra donned a gown designed by Indian designer Sabyasachi Mukherjee, which took over 3,000 hours to produce and included 100 people in total for her second traditional Hindu wedding. Victoria Swarovski, price $1 million, designed by Michael Cinco. Your future is essentially assured when you belong to a family as illustrious as the Swarovski clan. Even though Victoria Swarovski was just 22 years old when she wed Werner Mers in 2017, it made no difference. She'd set the budget as high as she would have liked. Like any young, aspiring bride and model, Victoria didn't cut corners when it came to her gown, shelling out $1 million for the exquisite ball gown created by Michael Cinco. The translucent bodice, adorned with intricate details, was striking and distinctive. It was also appropriately dazzling considering Victoria's family history. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Price unknown but estimated at $1 million. Designed by Ralph Lauren. After more than 10 years apart and a turbulent early 2000s romance that didn't end as well as it might have, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck eventually got back together and were married. And if J.Lo didn't have the dress she thought was the most exquisite one to go down the aisle, she wouldn't be J.Lo. The dress to end all dresses. J.Lo went to Ralph Lauren, the designer behind some of her most amazing looks, to create her ideal wedding gown. Lopez utilized more than 1,600 feet of cloth and over 1,000 handkerchiefs to make her most recent, and perhaps final, wedding gown for her personal collection. Kim Kardashian. Price $500,000. Designed by Riccardo Tisci. It seemed like two different worlds met when Kim Kardashian and rap prodigy Kanye West got acquainted. On their wedding day, the singer and the reality personality didn't cut any corners. Naturally, the clothing played a significant role in the celebrations. Kim's gown, designed by Riccardo Tisci, is said to have cost more than $500,000. That's a significant sum of money. But it was little compared to the previous couple's wealth. The slimming white gown seems just as stunning on Instagram now as it did when it was first worn. Cindy Crawford. Price $15 million. Designer anonymous. Cindy Crawford's wedding dress designer has never been identified, thus the identity of the amazing masterpiece is still a mystery. She surprised everyone by donning what is still regarded as the most costly wedding gown ever produced when she exchanged vows with Richard Gere. The gown is a stunning white work of art, and its estimated value is $15 million. Its expensive price tag and the sheer luxury of its materials are only two of its many attractions. The gown is made of the finest satin and silk and is embellished with many beautiful details. Exquisite white gold diamonds, beyond all expectations in carat weight, are painstakingly placed on each thread. The gown also has over 1,000 pearls, each of which adds a shimmering sheen to its already exquisite shape. Without a question, Cindy Crawford's wedding day dress established a bar for elegance that hasn't been surpassed in the history of bridal fashion. Amal Clooney. Price $380,000. Designed by Oscar de la Renta. Despite having just been married once in the 1980s, George Clooney seemed to have no intention of getting married again for a considerable amount of time. But when he met Amal, a formidable human rights lawyer, everything changed. The pair were married in Venice, Italy in 2014 after hitting it off right away. The star-studded occasion was undoubtedly perfect, but nobody was focused on the former Warner Brothers Batman star from AT&T. They were observing Amal in her exquisite Oscar de la Renta gown, which reportedly cost $380,000. Kate Middleton. Price $545,000. Designed by Sarah Burton. After years of courtship, Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding was ultimately held in 2011, much to the delight of the British people. Millions of people worldwide watched the nuptials in addition to Britons. The Sarah Burton gown worn by Kate Middleton allegedly cost $545,000 to make, yet it was an absolute showstopper. Whether on purpose or not, Kate Middleton's dress became an instant classic, inspiring women all over the world to choose similar looks. Given the sheer number of people who would view the outfit, the cost makes sense. Chiara Frogi. Price $420,000. Designed by Maria Grazia Chiuri. To the surprise of her fans, Italian socialite Chiara Frogi married X Factor judge Fedez in 2018. Naturally, Frogi shared a ton of photos from the joyful day on social media, including a few that showcased her amazing attire. The gown, designed by Maria Grazia Chiuri, lived up to expectations in every way. Chiara looked stunning in the unique ensemble, and heads turned the moment she went down the aisle. Who can you trust if an influencer isn't going to give it their all on their wedding day? Who's counting when it comes to the $420,000 cost of the dress? As we conclude our journey, don't forget, beauty is not just what you see, but what you feel. Let's keep spreading love, positivity, and inspiration wherever we go. If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon